You have probably seen videos exactly like this. A heavy dreadlock slowly sinking into a warm, fizzing basin of apple cider vinegar and baking soda. It looks incredibly satisfying and almost like a therapeutic spa treatment. Millions of people with locks and protective styles rely on this exact 20-minute ritual. The idea is simple. Use everyday kitchen ingredients to achieve an all-natural deep clean and reset the scalp. But beneath that pleasant, bubbling surface, this mixture of raw chemicals is secretly a gauntlet of biological and chemical hazards. The damage caused to the hair is severe enough that experts strictly warn against doing this soak more than 1 to 3 times a year. Any more frequent, and the structural integrity of the hair breaks down. Applying unregulated kitchen chemistry to the scalp creates a destructive process that requires a forensic breakdown to fully understand. A sliding pH scale shows the extreme base of baking soda meeting the extreme acid of vinegar, creating a volatile reaction zone. Shifting to a follicle cross-section, this raw, abrasive mixture violently strips away the hair's glowing protective layer of essential natural oils. The physics of the process are just as damaging. Dreadlocks and thick braids feature a highly dense, tightly bound internal structure. During full submersion, liquid bypasses the tightly woven outer layers and pulls heavily in the dreadlock's dark, dense center. Achieving a perfect dry is nearly impossible. This trapped moisture turns the core into a biological incubator, where microscopic mildew spores rapidly colonize and multiply. This unchecked mildew growth is the direct source of the damp, sour odor users struggle to eliminate after a failed DIY detox. Full basin submersion actively works against the physics of protective styles, trading superficial surface buildup for deep core rot. The DIY cross-size exacts a physical toll, requiring you to strain your neck over a hard sink basin for 20 continuous minutes. While bent over, you continuously squeeze and massage murky, dirty basin water right back into the hair you're attempting to clean. Once removed from the water, you are left with a stubborn, gritty baking soda residue caked deep into your roots. This messy residue forces users to buy additional clarifying shampoos just to clean the mess. The DIY method fails mechanically, relying entirely on crude soaking and kitchen guesswork rather than precision application. Modern cosmetic science has solved these hazards by entirely eliminating the 2 main culprits: raw chemical guesswork and total water submersion. The ToxiTress scalp reset ritual is an all-in-one professional-grade system engineered specifically to detoxify protective styles safely. This split-screen comparison shows the mechanics. On the left, the extract clay mask targets the scalp directly, precisely absorbing toxins at the root. On the right, the chaotic, full-strand saturation of a traditional water basin. Zooming into the root on the clay side, we see the mineral detox complex, formulated with bentonite, kaolin, and charcoal, lifting impurities. Simultaneously, the system's oil elixirs actively deposit a distinct protective hydration layer directly onto the scalp. Because this balanced formulation lifts impurities without drying out the skin, it is gentle enough to be safely used before every single install, roughly every 3 to 4 weeks. To capture the clarifying benefits of apple cider vinegar without the liquid mess, the system utilizes the Restore Dry Apple Cider Vinegar Powder, which is heavily blended with calming botanicals to naturally rebalance pH. The ritual concludes with the Velvet Clean Scent Mist. It uses premium scent architecture engineered to mask trapped odors entirely, rather than letting them sour. Protecting long-term hair health relies on replacing high-risk kitchen experiments with the precision of targeted professional-grade science.